He published a number of textbooks and study helps for the teaching of Hebrew, which found wide use. In 1886, he accepted a professorship in Semitic languages at Yale, and in 1889 was appointed Woolsey Professor of Biblical Literature, filling both positions simultaneously. In 1891, Harper became president of the newly established University of Chicago. His liberal aims and the comprehensive plans for the new university attracted wide attention. He proposed, for example, dividing the traditional collegiate program into two parts, devoting the first 2 years to general education and the last 2 years to the study of more advanced subjects. His other innovations included the introduction of correspondence courses. Harper remained at Chicago as president and head of the Department of Semitic Languages until his death. Among his more important books are Religion and the Higher Life, a critical and exegetical commentary of Amos and Hosea in 1905, the prophetic element in the Old Testament, the trend in higher education in 1905.
And now we will hear Dr. Cohen reading the section in the Collier's Encyclopedia. Collier's Encyclopedia has a section on William Rainey Harper.
William Rainey Harper, 1856 to 1906. American educator, was born at New Concord, Ohio, July 26, 1856, graduating from Muskingum College in 1870. He received his PhD degree at Yale in 1875. He taught at Masonic College, Macon, Tennessee, from 1875 to 1876, and at Denison University Preparatory School, Granville, Ohio, 1876 to 1879. From his earliest college days, Harper was particularly interested in the Semitic languages, becoming a professor of Hebrew at the Baptist Union Theological Seminary in Chicago. In 1880, he founded the American Institute of Sacred Literature to teach Hebrew by mail in 1885. Later, he opened several summer schools to teach biblical exegesis theology and the Hebrew tongue. He gave a regular course in Hebrew at the Chautauqua Summer School of Languages from 1883 to 1895, and served as principal of the Chautauqua College of Liberal Arts from 1885 to 1891. From 1886 to 1891, he was professor of Semitic languages and biblical literature at Yale University. In 1891, Harper accepted the presidency of the University of Chicago, where he also headed the Semitic languages department. He introduced many innovations in university organization that have been generally adopted. From 1896 to 1898, he was a member of the Chicago Board of Education. He contributed extensively to educational and popular magazines. Among his books are Elements of Hebrew in 1890 and The Trend in Higher Education, 1905. He died January 10, 1906 in Chicago.
And now we will hear Dr. Cohen reading from the World Book Encyclopedia. The World Book Encyclopedia has a section on William Rainey Harper.
William Rainey Harper, 1856 to 1906. An American educator, became the first president of the University of Chicago in 1891. His work as president contributed to the school's rapid growth. He selected great professors and backed them with a strong belief in academic freedom. He introduced the quarter system, the university press, and an extension division. Harper was born on July 26, 1856 in New Concord, Ohio. He earned a PhD degree at Yale University when he was 18 years old. Later, he taught Semitic languages at Yale.
And now, Dr. Cohen will read the Academic American Encyclopedia section on William Rainey Harper.
William Rainey Harper, born New Concord, Ohio, July 26, 1856, died January 10, 1906, was the first president of the University of Chicago. As professor of Hebrew at Baptist Union Theological Seminary in Chicago, he founded the journals The Hebrew Student and Hebraica. In 1891, he was appointed professor of Semitic languages and president of the new University of Chicago. He gathered an impressive faculty, attracted in part by his policies encouraging postgraduate study and faculty research. Harper was a defender of academic freedom and introduced Chicago's unusual four-quarter system. He also initiated extension courses and studies in newly formed disciplines such as psychology and sociology. Harper was also influential in establishing junior colleges. He remained president of the University of Chicago until his death.
And now, Dr. Cohen is going to read the Encyclopedia Americana entry about William Rainey Harper.
William Rainey Harper, 1856 to 1906, American educator. He was born in New Concord, Ohio, on July 26, 1856. After taking a PhD at Yale, he taught Semitic languages and literature at the Baptist Union Theological Seminary in Chicago and at Yale University. He published textbooks, periodicals, and study aids to promote the teaching of Hebrew, and founded the American Institute of Hebrew. He was also a leader in adult education, directing the Chautauqua Summer School and correspondence courses. Harper made his most lasting contribution to American higher education as president of the reestablished University of Chicago from 1891 to 1906. In addition to being president, he was professor and chairman of the Department of Semitic Languages. Harper assembled a faculty of leading scholars for the university and promoted advanced study and scholarly research. His underlying policy was academic freedom in all areas of learning. He introduced the junior or lower division for general education, the university press, correspondence and extension lecture courses, and a four-quarter system. He encouraged the newer studies such as sociology, psychology, and education. His incessant activity as administrator, fundraiser, professor, author, educational statesman, and speechmaker led to his untimely death in Chicago on January 10, 1906. He had made the University of Chicago one of the leading universities in the United States.
It's a very good ending, and I'm glad that you were able to join us. We've had Dr. Adam Cohen reading various encyclopedia entries about Dr. William Rainey Harper for the International History Week. And again, we're recognizing the 100th anniversary of the death of Dr. William Rainey Harper. This is, once again, a very prestigious opportunity for us. We're glad to have had you with us, Dr. Cohen.
Thank you, Ken.
Very good. And now, until our next broadcast, I'm your host, Kenneth Freelane, thanking you for joining us today.